Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I want to say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given me mercies and blessings so that I can do this video. The Honorable, the Educator of Islamic Boarding School, K. Haji Muhammad Hasan Mutawakil Allah SHM, the respectable Rector of Zainul Hasan Islamic University, Dr. Abdul Aziz Wahab BMIG, the Excellency, my lecturer, Miss Raudatul Islam MPD. Let me introduce myself. My name is Hikmatul Soimah. You can call me Ima. Here I wanna explain about language and culture to complete my middle task in the subject socio-linguistic. Language is not just a collection of words and rules learned in linguistics. More than that, language is a tool that people use to communicate and interact with each other in their daily life in society. So, language serves as a way for people to understand each other, cooperate, and build social relationships. And culture is all the thing that people make and do in living together, such as ways of thinking, feeling, behavior, and work. All of these things are acquired through learning and then passed on from one generation to the next through social interaction. So, culture is the heritage that we learn and share when living with others. And the next is about relationship. The relationship between language and culture can be grouped into two main categories. The first is subordinative relationship. In this relationship, language is considered to be under the scope of culture, meaning that culture becomes the main system, while language is only a subsystem. Language is considered part of a broader culture and doesn't stand alone. Many experts, including Konjaningrat, argue that language is an integral part of culture and is within the scope of that culture. And then the second, coordinative relationship. This relationship states that language and culture are two systems that are equal and have the same high position. Masinambao state that language and culture are two systems that are attached to humans. Becomes culture is a system that regulates human interaction, while language is a system that functions as a means of sustaining the system. In this relationship, language and culture are considered as a two different but closely related phenomena, like two sides of a coin that cannot be separated. And the last is about the impact of cultural change of language. Cultural change occurs when the way of life, habits, and values of a society change. This can be caused by various things such as closer ties with other countries or the movement of people from one place to another. When culture changes, it will also affect the language used by that society. For example, due to frequent interaction with people from other cultures, people might start using new words from other language, change the way they speak, or even adopt a different language style. That way, the language that was originally used can evolve to become more diverse and dynamic according to the cultural change that occur. So, cultural change plays an important role in how language continues to develop and change over time. Okay, that's all what I want to share. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.